Despite a slowing U.S. economy and employment market, hotels such as Choice Hotels, Hilton, and Marriott continue to log solid growth in their room rates and occupancy in the third quarter. Joining me to discuss its third quarter results and the industry is Choice Hotels International President and CEO Steve Joyce. Thanks for stopping by again. I appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
So, solid results for you guys in the third quarter, also some competitors, but a little bit slower on the occupancy growth and maybe the average daily rates.
Yeah.
Did you see anything in the economy?
No, it's not the economy. And actually what happened was for the third quarter, we ended up a little short of where we thought, but still really strong, 6%. We're going to be 7% for the year. But what happened, August, there were some technical reasons. So, which nobody really cares about, but there were two fewer Fridays and Labor Day weekends shifted, which causes a chunk of it. And then the other thing was August was a little slower, but September boomed back. So we're not concerned at all. We're seeing really strong results. And as we're looking into the next couple of years, we don't see any reason, provided consumer confidence holds up and we get reasonable GDP results, the supply-demand balance has never been better. So we're actually thinking, particularly for the segments that we operate in, that we've got another 3 to 4 good years coming.
Mm-hmm. Speaking to 2016, I think you noted on the earnings call that fundamentals of the industry remain strong, but we've seen a little weakness in GDP. What gives you that confidence for next year?
Well, because we've done well without anything from the GDP. So the fact of the matter is the hotel business is more reliant on employment and consumer confidence and supply-demand. Supply-demand is in best shape it's ever been in. Consumer confidence is high. Employment has improved significantly. Now, if you tell me that you think something's going to occur that's going to move employment back significantly, which we're not seeing, then I'd say, yeah, that could have an impact, but we don't see it, and we think as long as that employment stays at least where it is or improves a little, then we're in great shape.
And touching upon the industry broadly, I think the big story has also been Starwood, what's happening with them. Well, let's say they're acquired by, we talked about this last time we were here, if they're acquired by Chinese buyers or a Hyatt, what does that mean for you and some of the other players?
Well, it's a set of brands that are very strong. They have not grown as rapidly as they would have liked to. And so as a result, they're making changes. For us, I don't think it means a lot because where they compete the most is in the upper upscale and the luxury segments. They're not really very big in our space. But what it does is scale is king in this business. And if someone that is an existing competitor picks them up, that will make that competitor a lot stronger than ours. So if it's a Hyatt, if it's a Xinjiang that buys it, one of the 3 Chinese, whoever the government approves, that's probably a little different. But if Hyatt picks it up, that'll make Hyatt a significant player in the industry. At which point they're not really today, but it will give them significantly more scale and therefore more buying power with the OTAs, more power in the distribution play, and will make them a player with sort of the top 4 or 5 other hotel companies.
And lastly, Econo Lodge, I've always viewed that as the heartbeat of America. What have you seen over there in the past 3 months?
Actually, business is good. The funny thing is, probably the upper end of the economy tier looks as good as almost any segment out there, and that includes going into next year. So clearly, people are valuing their dollars. They're looking at what they're spending. Econo Lodge is what we'd like to consider a value-oriented opportunity, which gives you a good stay in a clean place that's friendly and hospitable at a very attractive price. And you get free Wi-Fi, free parking, and a limited breakfast. So
sure, got to have that Wi-Fi and breakfast.
Yeah, but it is when you look out. Actually, that's one of the higher-rated segments going into next year, probably.
Sure. Well, good luck this quarter, and thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Always good to see you.
Thank you.